Hello student, welcome online classes to all students. Today we are start chapter number 2 functions. We will discuss today what is function and how to use function, and how many functions inbuilt in the Python, and how to define user defined function in the Python. Now we start today topic function. The first we will discuss what is function, how to define function. A function is a group of statements that is executed when it is called from some point of the program. That means function is a collection of statements that is execute one by one and solve a particular problem. What is need of function? Function actually resolve the complexity of the program, that is divide a large program into block of separate code with the name of function. It's a divide and conquer approach. It means a large amount program divided into smallest piece of blocks. Now we will discuss the type of functions. How many number of functions classified into Python language? There are 3 type of function that is categorized into 3 types. Number first, built-in function, built-in function. Second, modules, and third, user-defined functions. In previous lecture, we also discussed built-in function. Built-in function classified into separate data types like list functions, dictionary functions, tuple functions, and in normal conversion functions, mathematical functions that is calculate a particular value and return a result of passed value. And second, modules. Modules is a collection of similar functions with the name of file that is stored in the directory of Python language. Third, user-defined function. If you want to define self function, customized function, then we can use user-defined function concept. Now, first we will discuss built-in functions. So these are predefined functions in the Python and are used as and when there is needed by the simply calling them. Like int function that is used to convert input value into integer value, and float, str value. We will find minimum value within the various value and maximum value. These are the built-in function. Now second, module function. Modulus is the container of the function, similar functions, variables, constants. It may be contain classes in a separate file which can be reused. It means a function, modules is a collection of function, maybe contain variables, maybe contain constants and classes with the name of separate file, which called modules. How to import modules? Because you know that various modules, predefined modules available in the Python language that is used in the Python programs by using import statement. If you want to call a special function by using from statement library. Like how to import function? Then we use import statement used to import entire module maybe, or maybe import a specific function. Then now syntax import modules. Import is a keyword, and write down the import as it is, import, import, then name of the module that is predefined, like mathematics module, string module, and graphical modules also. Now how to import module? By using from. The import all function or selected one. If you want to import a special function, a specified function, or entire directory of function, then we use from keyword. From it is a keyword, module also keyword, and a module name. Import is a keyword, function name. Like for example, from random is a module, and import rand int. Rand int is a function that is randomized value in a range. Then now third point, user defined function. User defined function is a function, a set of statements that perform a specific task. It means user defined function as those function which is defined by the user or programmer. You may be define function, you may be call function, you may be use in the function, right? Then use syntax of the user defined. How to define function? Then be use a function like keyword def, then function name, then number of arguments which you want to pass, then number of statements 1 2 3 and again, and return statement also. Def is a keyword. Continues. For example, def we will define to function sum underscore difference. It means we calculate sum of x and y, and we also calculate the difference between x and y. Then we will define user defined function by using keyword def, def sum underscore def, and number of arguments to x and y are those arguments. Then we will calculate value x plus y. It means add the value of x and y, and diff is a variable that contain the difference between any x and minus y, and return both value add and difference. Then we will call again second function def main function, and define x value 9 and value y 3. Then we will calculate some function sum underscore def we will call here, and pass value x value and y value. Then first value return sum of x and y, it store into a, and then calculate difference we will store in b, and then print statement sum equals to a, then we will print a value, it means value of a, x plus y, and print difference b value, it means x minus y, and then call main method. Now parameterized and argument in the function. We will also pass many number of arguments, many types of the argument in the function. Here we will discuss the parameters. Parameters means arguments. We will passed inside the function that is perform a specific action in the past value. The parameters are the value. Here the parameter, it means p and q are two parameters that is passed in the sum underscore def function, that is used add value p plus q and difference p minus q, and return add value, it means plus p plus q, sum of p and q, and difference p and q. Many times we will call parameter, it means formal arguments or actual arguments. It may be when value during the function definition we will formal argument pass. Any p and q is called formal arguments. When we call some underscore def function, then we call which called actual arguments. Now arguments are the value which are passed during calling function, that is called actual argument. Here some example: def man and value of x 9 and value of y 3, and it is passed value in some underscore def function x plus y. Here x and y is the actual argument, and it passed value x to, it means x means 9 and y means 3 value, and return value a means x plus y, and b return x minus y, and print the value sum and difference. Here the parameter is called the formal argument, and actual value when we call function, then passed argument is called the actual argument. Here arguments can be classified into many types, because arguments may be accept many way of passing arguments. Python supports the following types of arguments. Number 1, पोजिशनल, यानी पोजिशन के अकॉर्डिंग आप वैल्यू पास कर सकते हैं. Second point, default arguments. Some arguments may be contain value during the definition of the function, or may be not contain any value. Third point, any keyword. Some value keywords sequentially maybe we accept value during the function definition. And third, variable length arguments. No contain any number of variables during the function definition. You may be pass 1, 2 and more arguments during calling function. Here first positional arguments. These are the arguments passed to the function in correct positional order. It means a sequentially passed argument. First argument contain the first value, second argument contain the second value. Here example def the subtract a and b and print a minus b. It means function contain two formal arguments a and b. Here a and b is the formal argument. When we call subtract function, like here 100 and 200, then first value, any first position value assign a, it means a contain 100, then b assign 200, and it will return difference between a and b. 200 minus 100 equal to 100 value, and result will be displayed 100. Now second example, we will pass 150 and 100 value, and it means a contain 150 value and b contain 100 value, and it return the difference between 150 and 100. It will be 50. When we call value, first value to first argument and second value to second argument, is called the positional argument and the sequence of the argument. Next, second, default arguments. When we define function, at that time we may pass the value in the variable is called default argument. When during the calling function we no pass any argument, then we will accept default value. When a function is called made without arguments, it may be accept the default value. Here example, define any def great underscore msc and contain value variable name. it hold the default value Mohan. In case when we call great underscore msg function and pass some value as a string, that may be overwrite Mohan. Otherwise, if you no pass any argument, then it return Mohan value. And hello name, and call msg function without argument here, no contain any value, then it will be print hello Mohan. In case if you pass value Vinay, then it will print hello Vinay. Third point, here no contain any arguments, then it will return default argument hello Mohan. Next, default argument. In another example, it may be passed two or more arguments sequentially, but may carefully pass in the right to left manner. It means when we define default argument, we remind that argument should be right to left manner. Here great underscore msg, first argument name and second argument msg, second argument and then Mohan. It print simply name and msg, and call here great without any argument, it will be print Mohan good morning message here. But here the great msg pass here positional argument. There is a wrong way to pass the argument, because value assign Mohan, here the name of our variable it not predefined, here passed directly right to left. Here define left side before, but right side argument no contain any default arguments. Here the procedure of the passing argument is invalid, then generate invalid message. Now third point, keyword arguments. Here when we pass some arguments by name is called keyword arguments. Like during the definition of the function, first variable name is name and second variable name is msg. When we call the function, then pass the argument by using name with the value, and second argument pass with the name and the value. It is valid, and output will be Mohan high, because first argument value Mohan and second argument value high. In case if you change the position of the argument, like great underscore msg, and pass the value high and name argument pass the value Mohan, then output will be same Mohan high. Third, variable length arguments. Sometime we want to know clearly define how many number of value passed in the function. In this situation, we need to pass many arguments to the function. It is the very wonderful features of the Python that provide a way to pass number of arguments to the function. Such type of arguments are the called variable length arguments, that have no fixed length of the arguments. It contain many arguments, that is decided during the calling function. Variable length arguments we will define by using asterisk sign. any star symbol. For example, def sum asterisk n, only one argument, but it accept many number of values during the calling function. Total value 0. Then repeat the loop for I in n and calculate value in the total. Total equals to total plus I and print the value of the total. Then call without argument, it may be generate result, because no argument, then it will also accept 0 value. Then total value 0, then it will be print 0. Then pass one argument and then it will be print 10 value, because 0 is override with total equals to total plus 10. Then pass 4 arguments, it will be print the result of number of arguments sum. You may be pass array or function, list of functions. You may be pass the so many number of values, array or list of value